Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your love reading for the week of July 12th through July 18th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to the amazing channel members as well. Thank you also so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, we're going to go ahead and see what is happening, going on, coming in for you this week, Aquarius in love. I do want to apologize for not getting a video out yesterday. There's a lot of stuff going on, personal stuff going on. It's been a little bit difficult as of late, or not have you to be able to have the time to sit down and get a few videos done. So I'm going to attempt to record a few today, but yeah, so if there isn't one out, just know that I'm having a little bit of a difficult time with some personal things, and that I am thinking about you guys, loving guys, and missing you guys if I am away. I don't plan on it, but yesterday was a day where it just happened, so it may happen again. Anyway, let's jump into this, okay? Let's see what. Ooh. Now I don't always put the Astral House, the green ones and the purple ones, but I did for today. So let's go ahead and see what interesting. Oh, and you got love right there. Let's get a few from this other deck here. Let's see what else wants to come out for love for you, Aquarius, for this week. Anything else? Okay, well, a lot came out there. All right, let's see. All right. Let's see, Aquarius, what you have here. Okay. So you have handshake. Meeting a stranger could be important, and you have the month of June. So some of you may have met a stranger, somebody that will actually become very important as far as love goes. But you may have met them in June, right? Now we're in kind of the almost middle, oh my gosh, already of August. Excuse me, of July. Wow. So August might be something as well. Something big might happen in August. We're right in the middle because this person, this handshake, a meeting with a stranger that could be important, it looks like it happened in June. So your forever person, Aquarius, could be somebody that you have already met, or somebody that you met in June that you're not quite suspecting just yet that might be your love, or somebody who can be your significant other or have a very significant impact on your life as far as love goes, because you also have the love card and the egg. So right, this could be a nest egg that you guys are building together or coming together in the very near future, right? Potentially somebody you met again in June, coming together in the very near future to create a nest egg, or to allow for that love to bloom, and or to, this is going to come out because this is, I have to give you what I'm getting. Can I give you what I'm getting? To fertilize an egg as far as procreation, and or, you know, beginning to build a family together. Okay, beautiful. Success assured with good plans and hard work, Aquarius. So see this, some of you have been planning for this. Even with this egg, I'm kind of, even though it kind of almost looks like a seed as well, some of you had been planning or planting seeds for this love, for this romance, for this person to come into your life. Potentially you've written a list and wrote out everything that you wanted, the characteristics, the kind of lifestyle, the maybe even down to the house or you would live in, or what you would love for your children to look at. Now, or look like, not look at, but look at as well, but look like, right? Some of you may have it really, really planned everything down, like you hear about people planning out the wedding. Now, that's a lot of times is considered to be something that women do. They plan out their wedding and they have everything down and exactly what it is. But I know a lot of men that do that as well. So it's not gender specific, right? But some of you have really been planning, and Spirit is wanting you to know that success is assured. But there is hard work that is still required as far as love goes, Aquarius, okay? But this is, you've already met this person, and or um, you know, some of you have met them in June, almost as if they were angelic, okay? If you look at this, but also you have an angel down here, but look at this card. Look at the imagery here, okay? In June, this person kind of came out of the woodwork in almost an angelic way or an angelic fashion, okay? It was so unexpected. It was something that you didn't expect. And it kind of came through as almost like a whirlwind. But you may not be in a full-blown relationship even just yet, Aquarius. It's some, you know, it's brewing, it's building, it's growing, right? Some of you may just be going and having tea or coffee. Some of you may be in this place of really wanting to, you know, take it a step further, or maybe even reaching out, right, with this handshake to give them a call. Maybe you haven't heard from them for a day or so, or maybe you just exchanged phone numbers and haven't really gone any further. It is going to come to fruition, Aquarius, right? It is going to take some hard work, okay? But you do have love is in the cards for you, okay? Now this could be a man dealing or a relationship with a man, and you do have that angel, right, coming through. So you, this is definitely guided by your angels, right, or your guides in one way or another, because you have two images coming through here of potential angels, but dealing with a man, right, or a relationship with a man and an angel. So if you look at these two cards right here together, Aquarius, these are the only cards except for this one for June, which potentially depicts, but these are the only two cards that are depicting people that you have out here, a male and a female. So a man and an angel, okay? However that comes through for you, Aquarius, some of you may be having dealings with a specific man, or it may have to do with a relationship with a man. But as far as these angels come through, you are receiving kind of the spiritual guidance or the spiritual connection, like your angels are coming through, bringing this person into your life, and or right, it may, as far as June goes for some of you, you may have already known this person, and in June it actually became more serious, okay? But there is also this protection from harm. So some of you have been, and you have this beautiful candle here, this white, there's like a purity here, Aquarius. So some of you had been worried about whether it was okay to take the leap, or whether this person might be somebody for you. There is a purity around this connection, Aquarius. There is a purity around this person and you specifically. There are the angels around you, right, as you have two angels within these cards here, and there is this protection from harm. So those of you that had been potentially hurt in the past, or had been shying away from love because of harm, or because of being hurt, or because of fear or concern about reliving or kind of repeating the same patterns, or potentially even relationship mistakes or mishaps, you are going to be protected from that, Aquarius. So let yourself love, let yourself lean in, let yourself be in the magic that can be this deep connection, if you allow it, right? If you allow it, okay? You also have, and that's why that's coming through, you have muddled, unclear thinking, the forest, right? The forest, can't see the forest for the trees. So some of you are really in this place, and you also have tree here as well, which is interesting. So let's just do all of these together. You have forest, muddled, unclear thinking. You have feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. And then you have also the tree, affairs with your family. So you see, you have the forest for the trees here. Okay, so this is what is coming through, and the feather, right? With the force to muddled, unclear thinking, affairs with your family with that tree, and the feather, someone you know is unpredictable and insincere. Some of you are concerned that this is the pattern that you've had in the past, that this is what this pattern is going to continue to be, a new person, a new phase, but the same kind of situations, or the same kind of hurts or pains or wounds, or the same kind of, right, patterns or loops repeating, Aquarius. And Spirit is indicating that that is not what this is, or where this would be going for you. This is actually going to be a different sort of unexpected kind of wow that's gonna, be very amazing for you. Okay, so don't let yourself shy away. Key: successful outcome to your problems. You see, you have 2 successful outcomes so far. We also have 2 more cards here, of course. Success is assured, successful outcome. Spirit is really working on those heart muscles, Aquarius, cracking open the egg, right? For some of you, cracking open that egg, and allowing for you to, and or your heart, right, cracking open the shell, right, and allowing for you to let somebody new in. It will be successful. Now you also have the Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. And Archway: new opportunities, possibilities, and pathways opening up. We just talked about cracking that open. You see, Aquarius, this does have a very successful, very positive outcome for you, and or process, right? Because an outcome, um, sometimes there isn't. Sometimes we just continue day after day, moving through, loving, living, and learning and growing together or apart. But this really feels like this is coming through with this kind of almost that diamond in the rough kind of person that came in, right? The meeting with a stranger could be important. The handshake, right? Someone landing a hand could be that diamond in the rough that you've been looking for, that opens up that archway, Aquarius, for the new opportunities, possibilities, and pathways that are opening. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get... so you have this unexpected energy. Ooh, this unexpected energy that's coming through here. You've got Justice, and you've got the King of Pentacles. See? Yes, so Justice is coming through here, Aquarius, with this definite energy of having kind of this reward that is coming through. Some of you have been through so much, and you're being rewarded, right? You're being rewarded. You're being treated or moved into the space of compromise, and or this love or a romance or a partnership coming through with this really almost fair energy. Okay, which is interesting because in the past, some of you have really felt like things, relationships, or the way things turned out, or the way that things happened has been unfair. But this is coming through with really amazing romantic efforts coming through. There's rewards coming in, a balancing out, if you will, of sorts, Aquarius, right? With the scales here, there's a balancing out, if you will, and there is this energy of really, really being in the space of compromise, and of being in a love affair, which is coming through, a love partnership, a relationship that is full of compromise, and where you are being treated fairly. In the past, there may have been an energy of somebody who was doing whatever it was that they wanted, and you were sitting in the background, kind of always waiting or wondering and feeling as if things weren't fair, which is it's a very young energy, or can be considered a very young energy. But this is really moving into that energy of being, mature, and feeling as if things are coming through fairly. Okay, interesting energy coming through here, Aquarius, but it is what it is. This diamond in the rough kind of energy that is unexpected, that has come through to really show you new opportunities, new ways, right, for things to be. And the King of Pentacles is a very serious player. Not player, a very serious participant. How about that? Okay, a very serious participant. They're very in tune with being a generous lover, being a generous person, being serious around relationship, instead of that kind of young, naive energy where it doesn't feel as if it's fair. Maybe they're out running and doing this and that, and you were sitting at the house, or whatever it is here, Aquarius, sitting around waiting for a phone call, and they were out living life and wanting you not to. That isn't what this is. This is really coming through with somebody who is very financially and emotionally secure, and is very generous, very loving, has a very big appetite for you, Aquarius, and for this relationship. This is serious, Aquarius. So, and things are coming through, right, with a whole new kind of eye-opening experience for you, where you're finally seeing that love isn't always that way. Some of you just shied away for so long, but this time, this diamond in the rough, this unexpected person, that stranger that has come through, or that is becoming more important to you, Aquarius, is really opening up new possibilities, cracking open that shell that some of you, or tearing down that wall that some of you have placed around your heart. And in an unexpected twist, Aquarius, you are going to be finding yourself in a most beautiful romantic relationship, right? That's going to be successful. You've got the love there, and you have success assured, successful outcome, right? That nest egg is the key. This person could just be the key to unlocking all of your hopes, your wants, your wishes, and your dreams, Aquarius. Beautiful, beautiful energy, all right? I do intend that this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.